There was nothing else at all in the whole world but football.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Triple F. This episode is a little bit different as the whole thing is a quiz, essentially. The Triple F quiz, if you will. Oliver and I chose 3 players to have at least once played in the Premier League, and they were all each of English, French and Brazilian nationality. So the aim of the game is to name as many teams as you can in which said player made professional appearances for. And you strike out on every third incorrect guess. The teams guessed correctly count as points based on appearances for those teams, and the teams you don't guess correctly or don't guess at all go towards the opposition based on said players' appearances. It probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but as you watch the show, it should do. We recorded 2 rounds of the quiz on separate occasions. I hope you enjoy the Triple F quiz. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Who's going to go first? Should we say eldest?
Am I older? You're older than me, aren't you? Yeah, you're older than me.
Yeah, I'm October. What are you?
I'm May.
Yeah, you're the following year. You're a baby, aren't you? I remember you were the babies of the year. Yes, I will go first. So I'm going to go with... I'll go with my first pick, which is David Luiz, Oliver.
Oh my God.
I've gone fairly kind of simple.
All right. Let me write this down so we can track it as we go. Okay. So David Luiz. We haven't got time on this, so we just... Well, I'll tell you what, I think I'm probably going to have so many I can get anyway, so let's go with that. So 3 off the bat are Arsenal, Chelsea, and Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I can't think of any other teams. Oh gosh, he must have played somewhere in Brazil, like Botafogo or somebody.
No.
Or Palmeiras, or
nope. Are we going to say when you've named?
Should we say 3
the wrong team?
3 wrong answers, and that's...
Yeah.
So I've got one more.
Third.
I've got one more.
Yeah, before you strike out.
Sao Paulo.
Nah, sorry, man.
So what do I get for Arsenal, Chelsea,
You
and
get-
Paris Saint-Germain?
So you get got your calculator at the ready. 81 plus 56 plus 79 plus 53,
Oh, you can
and that's 2 times at Chelsea. Obviously.
So David Luiz gets... Well, I mean, we're going to have to add up how many points you get. I'm thinking this is going to take us a bit longer than we thought. So I get 269 points.
Okay. And this is the points that I get because you didn't get Vitoria, which is 52.
All right.
Benfica, which including a loan spell when he was at Vitoria, is 82.
Oh man, this is a lot of points.
And Flamengo, which is plus 7. And I think to this date, he's probably played a few more. I'm going to make the admission to our listeners that we're using Wikipedia as a reference point, but
Why not?
you know,
So
it's
David Luiz,
fairly accurate.
I mean, I still get 269 points, and you get 141. So I think that feels like it's quite a good balance. I got about double your points ish.
All right, cool. All right, I hope you give me a fairly straightforward one in comparison to David Luiz.
Yeah. So I've gone with Julio Baptista.
Of what? I can only think of 2 clubs.
I mean, there's a reason. Obviously, I think you know the reason I went for him because of one of the teams he played for.
I think I've done the same thing, and we'll see at the end. But yeah, I'm going Real Madrid.
Yep.
And Arsenal.
Yep.
He played for Real Sociedad.
Nope.
He's definitely played in Spain for a different club. Am I right?
I'll let you have that. Yeah.
Espanyol?
Nope.
Which other club was it?
I mean, remember he's Brazilian as well.
Flamengo? If I striked out now.
Oh, was that 3?
Third one. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, I only got 2.
Yeah, and the thing was, he didn't ever really play that many games for anybody.
Even Real Madrid and Arsenal?
No, so you got a combined 83. You only played 24 games for Arsenal.
You have been tactical over this,
I have
haven't
not
you?
been tactical. I have not. I just thought, oh, you'll know him because he played for Arsenal.
I didn't know. That's strange. I was wondering, are you going to... Because I was hoping you went down the route of choosing Arsenal players. And I kind of done the same thing. But I didn't know you were going to choose obscure ones like him.
I can remember because he signed for Real Madrid from Sevilla, and I could remember that as well.
It was Sevilla.
Yeah.
I should know that.
I actually picked him before I looked at who he'd played for, and then I saw the number of appearances in each of them, and I thought, "Oh, is this harsh?"
So who's he played for then?
So he played. Oh my god, this is going to take me ages to add mine up. He's played for loads of teams. So he started off at Sao Paulo, and that was 75. He went to Sevilla, 63. Then he went to Real Madrid. Then he was on loan at Arsenal for the season. Then he went to Roma. Then he went to Malaga. So he played twice in Spain. 3 teams in Spain. Then Cruzeiro. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. That's Brazil as well.
Yeah, it's Brazilian, yeah.
And then Orlando City. And then, Cluj.
Yeah, are they Romanian?
I think they are, yes. I believe that's exactly it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's where Dan Petrescu is the manager at the moment. That's it. I knew I'd seen the name.
Yeah, and it's clear I haven't got a Cluj.
Very good. Very good. All right, let me see how quickly I can add up. Well, this is. I feel really bad now. I'm like, can I think of someone on the fly just to make sure that my other ones aren't like harsh like this?
Yeah, are they getting harder than that?
I don't know.
I'm going to leave the room right now if that's the case.
That gets me 285, and you 83.
Thanks, mate. Right, okay. I'm gonna fuck you over now.
That's fair.
I was uncalled for. Right, Brian Dean.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, you know that? Have I actually given you a favour here?
Well, I can think of a couple of teams. Okay, well, we've got Sheffield United.
Yeah.
More than once as well. Leeds United more than once.
Yeah.
Middlesbrough.
Yep.
Now, this is where it's difficult. Bradford City?
No, strike one.
Who on earth else did he play for? I think he might have played for... He played for like West Ham?
Yeah, you're right.
I can picture him in the claret and blue, but I was thinking, is it Villa? But I don't think it's Villa. It's not Villa.
Was that?
No, it wasn't a guess. It wasn't a guess.
Come on. You mentioned the name Aston Villa, but it's fine.
I think
it's fine.
For another team in Yorkshire, possibly Barnsley.
Nah, that's strike two.
And QPR.
Nah. So would you say? You said Sheffield United, Leeds,
Borough, and West Ham?
Yeah. You didn't say Leicester, did you?
No, I didn't say Leicester.
Yeah, he played for Leicester as well. But yeah, all of the teams he played for: Doncaster, Sheffield United. He played for Sheffield United 3 times, Leeds United twice, Benfica. Yeah, it was a bit of an odd career trajectory, really, because he went from Sheffield United to Benfica and then back to Middlesbrough, Leicester, West Ham, Leeds, Sunderland, Perth Glory, and then back to Sheffield United. So, tot up your totals, and that was 197 plus 24 plus 2 for Sheffield United.
Blimey.
138 plus 31 for Leeds United.
Right.
Plus 87 for Middlesbrough. God, I've given you a favour here. And plus 26 for West Ham.
All right. Blimey neck. That's 505.
Is that 505 alone for Brian Dean?
Yeah. Well, what
Oh,
do you
God.
get? What do you get from him?
So I get 66
All right.
plus 18.
Yep.
You didn't get Leicester, did you? So
Nope.
plus 52, plus Sunderland 4, plus Perth Glory 7. Yeah.
So that's 147.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's still. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was better than David Luiz.
Yeah.
For me, anyway. Your next one.
So you went for an English one. So I'm going to go for an English one. Ian Wright.
Okay.
I think that's a fair one compared with.
Yeah, I've read his autobiography not that long ago.
Oh, okay. So no excuses then.
So obviously Crystal Palace and obviously Arsenal. I know Rangers as well.
No.
Oh, Celtic.
Yeah.
It was definitely one of the two. Okay, so striked out for Rangers. Was it? Oh, I thought you went to Rangers for some reason. Okay, Celtic. West Ham.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing well here.
Burnley.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah.
And there's another one there, isn't there?
There is another one. Yeah. There's a youth team, but I don't think that really matters. There's no official appearances.
No,
against them, so.
I think I said just stick to professional appearances. But what's the other one then?
I'm beginning to think this one was too easy now.
Yeah. What's the other one? Ah, it's killing me.
Cool, might as well get. You got two guesses, so
At the end of his career?
pretty close. Yeah, not the last team he played for. It was before he went to Celtic. On loan.
On loan.
He had a good goal scorer. He didn't play many games, but he got 1 in 2 for them. That was his ratio.
Oh, this is going to kill me. Is it England? In England?
It is in England, yeah. You've still got two guesses. You might as well just have one pun.
I can't. Yeah, but I want to. I just don't want to make a fool of myself.
You've got all the others.
Something tells me Everton, but I know that's wrong. It's definitely not Everton.
It's not Everton, no.
Leicester? Oh, that's wrong.
Nottingham Forest.
Oh, is it Nottingham Forest?
He played 10 games for them and scored 5 goals. I've got to say though, Simon, I don't even need the calculator for this. You get 491 and I get 10.
Oh, nice. A lot of those for Arsenal appearances, I'd imagine. Well, Arsenal, majority being Arsenal Palace. Yeah, well,
Palace was 225, Arsenal was 221, West Ham was 22, Forest was 10,
was that it?
Celtic was 8, and Burnley was 15.
He really hated his time up in Celtic, which is strange. But just
he played 8
didn't
games.
enjoy it at all. Yeah.
All right, come on.
That was a good one.
Who have you got for me?
Nicholas Anelka. And there's a lot of clubs there.
Oh my god. This is gonna help. This is gonna haunt me. This one. That's a good one. Because I think the French one I'm going to give you is actually quite easy. I think. All right.
I had a feeling that when you said you went with French as well, that it would also be Nicholas Anelka, but clearly not.
I'll tell you who I was floating around for a bit. Olivier Bernard.
Okay.
Newcastle left back. But I actually think that would be a bit difficult. There's a few teams.
I can't. I can only give you Newcastle.
All right, I'm stalling. Okay, Nicholas Anelka. Arsenal.
Yep.
Real Madrid.
Yep.
Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Paris Saint-Germain?
Yeah. Twice, actually.
Twice, okay. Oh, now I'm not sure, but some Turkish team, I'm guessing.
Ooh.
Probably someone in Italy. I don't think he played for anyone else in Spain, though. I think Real Madrid was probably it. All right, Inter Milan.
Nope.
Juventus?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, oh God, somebody like Besiktas.
No, that's strike two.
No, is that 2 or 3?
Yeah, because you said no. That's two.
Okay. I still think you played for like someone like Trabzonspor or whatever they're called.
Is that a guess?
Yeah, that's a guess.
Yeah, that's third. Yeah, so it's Fenerbahce.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, Fenerbahce.
What was your first guess with Galatasaray? Was it?
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say it.
What was the first one you striked out on? Then you said something.
It was an Italian. I said.
Oh, Inter Milan.
Yeah.
But no, it was Fenerbahce. But you didn't mention Bolton, and you also didn't mention West Brom, and you didn't mention Man City either.
Oh my!
Or did you mention?
No, I didn't. Yeah. Oh my God!
So there's quite a few there, but I don't think you ever would have got Shanghai Shenhua, or whatever they're called, and Mumbai City.
No.
Yeah.
No. All right, what's the damage?
So we'll start positively because that's how we do things here. You're getting 10. Well, you get 49 for PSG because he started his career there and was only there for a year and only made 10 appearances. Then went back there in 2000 to 2002 for 39. So 49 in total for PSG. 65 for Arsenal. 19 for Real Madrid. 20 for Liverpool. He was only on loan at Liverpool, which is strange. And I think that was it, right? I don't think you... Oh, and Chelsea, sorry, 125 for Chelsea.
No, and one of the Italian teams.
Did you? Oh, Juventus, yeah, two for Juventus.
Oh, did you say 125 for Chelsea?
Yes.
And 2 for Juventus, blimey neck. Why did I bother? Well, I mean, that gets me 280, which feels like a decent score, but I really don't know the other way. I have no idea how this is going to go.
So I get what do I get? So I get 89 for Man City, 39 for Fenerbahce, 53 for Bolton. This is pretty generous towards me. 53 for Bolton, 22 for Shanghai Shenhua, 12 for West Brom, and 13 for Mumbai.
So I got 280 and you got 228. I mean, not good considering that was my round to guess.
Yeah.
All right.
You're keeping score of the totals, right?
I'll have to top that up at the end. The numbers are too big for me.
Okay.
So this one, you definitely know him, but blimey heck, I've made this too easy. I've gone with Hugo Lloris.
Oh, what? That's not. Surely it's not many teams. There can't be
probably,
many teams, surely.
I think you are right there, Simon.
It's just 2 teams, isn't it?
It's
Tottenham and Lyon.
Oh shit!
So Tottenham and Lyon.
Well,
I know that.
There's one more team.
Why'd you give me a Spurs player? I don't know anything about them.
You've just got most of it.
Who the hell else did he play for?
Really hoping
was it another French team?
Are we allowed to ask questions like this?
Whoa, you freely gave out the answers to my clue digging earlier. I'm
not saying a word now.
I'm going to go with Rennes.
No, not Rennes.
Nice?
Yes.
Oh, what a guess.
He started his career. I mean, I don't think we need to add these up. I think you've whooped me now. No.
Was it only 3 teams that he played for then?
Yeah, he's got down Nice B, so I'm not sure which league they play in, but it could be that they have Nice B count as like a professional team in a league. Forgive my ignorance.
If it's like the sort of Barcelona B team, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't aware of them doing that in France, but maybe they.
Yeah, I don't think they did either.
But anyway, so for Nice, he played 72 games over 3 seasons, and then he went to Lyon, where he played 146 in 4 games, and he's been at Spurs since 2012, and he's made 315 appearances, which gives you a total of 533. And I got none.
Why did you do that to me?
Well, I thought maybe the Spurs. I thought, it's nice. You'll get the Spurs, and I thought, maybe you won't get the others. I was not expecting you to just roll off the bat. Yeah, Leon and Tottenham. I was like, I mean, I'm fairly sure that you have absolutely whooped me here. Even with the first 2 scores going my way, I think that Ian Wright was ended up being super generous. Oh, what was I thinking?
We'll play this game again, Oliver. Don't you worry. So you can change your tact a little bit.
Well, I'll have a tactic next time. That's definitely not being generous. All right, let's have a look. So you've got 1,623. I got 1,349. So you beat me by just under 300, about 280-ish.
I wouldn't say it was a whooping. It's like a casual 2-0.
I mean, if you'd only got Spurs, it would have been really close. Really, really. Actually,
for some reason, like when you mentioned Hugo Lloris, Leon didn't come to my head straight away, but then I just sort of remembered the days where I think Jens Lehmann was coming towards the end of his Arsenal career, and he was being like quite really dreadful at the time and shipping in a lot of goals, and we were linked to a new goalkeeper, and Hugo Lloris was one of them, and I thought, this would be nice, this nice goalkeeper from Lyon, and that's why I remembered. But then, and then Nice, honestly, was just an absolute.
Oh yeah, I could tell that was a pun.
Yes.
I could completely tell. That.
You came up with a few names that were quite favourable for me, so I think this time it's going to be.
I think it was 1 unfavourable and 2 favourable. I haven't got them in front of me, but
Ian Wright was yeah, and Hugo Lloris was quite a simple one as well. But I'm expecting you to have upped your game a little bit.
Let's see how this goes, shall we?
Nice. I went first last time because I based it on age, but I'll let you go first this time, my friend.
All right, so I'm going to start with my Brazilian because I've got him right in front of me. The footballer I've gone with is the goalkeeper, Julio Cesar.
Oh. Yeah, you certainly have upped your game. Oh my god! So I can only name one team, and that's outside of the Premier League. I can't remember him playing in the Premier League.
Oh, sorry, Simon. I'm thinking. I'm not sure quite how long he was in the Premier League for, but was it like 18 months or something?
I've got a feeling
it was 18 months, I believe.
Yeah. Who? Okay.
Oh no, it was a season.
Yeah.
It was 1 season.
Just to explain to the listener as well, we're allowed 3 mistakes, aren't we? Until we strike out. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to go for the one that I know he played for. That's Inter Milan.
Yep.
I'm going to say Chelsea.
No.
Oh, is it not Chelsea? Oh, damn it. Man City?
Nope.
Oh, no, this is... I'm going to strike out early. He must have played in Brazil.
Of course. Being very generous by saying, yeah, of course, there.
Who could he have played for in the Premier League? I can't think of who he played for in the Premier League. And it's going to be so obvious, obviously, when it's read out to me. I'm just going to take a punt at a Brazilian team because I think I've got more of a chance at that than I have Palmeiras.
No.
Well,
the good thing is you don't quite get half the points. Inter Milan gets you 228 points.
Yeah.
You didn't get Flamengo,
Okay.
which is 135.
Yeah.
The Premier League team was Queen's Park Rangers.
Oh my! That was a really good selection from your point. That was really good.
I was too soft last time.
Yeah,
too soft.
That was so long ago. I can't remember. I really don't remember his QPR career at all.
Well, he was there for one season, and he only played. Well, actually, technically, he was on the books for 2 years, but they got relegated that Premier League season. I think it's when they threw a lot of. Was it Tony Fernandez?
Yeah, that was when they were trying to make their punt, almost like a Man City-esque punt.
Yeah, they threw a lot of money at a few players, and I think he played quite well at the beginning of the season, but he only played 24 games for them. So what are we looking at here?
Did he play for a team after QPR, or did he retire?
Yeah, the second season, he didn't do any. Even though they were in the Championship, he didn't play for the first half of the season, and then they loaned him to Toronto FC in January.
Right, okay.
He played 7 games. Then he went from QPR to Benfica.
Oh, right, okay.
Where he played 57 games. I'm not sure if there was a fee involved there or not. And then he went back to Flamengo, but he only played 1 game.
Oh, right, okay.
So we're looking at... So you got 228, and I get 224. Would you look at that?
I'm going to go for symmetry here because I like a bit of symmetry, and so I'm going to stick with my Brazilian player as well. I'm going to go with Juninho Paulista.
Oh my god!
And that's the one that played in the Premier League, not the one that played
I know. Yeah,
Lyon.
Middlesbrough. It's that one, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. So yeah, there's your first club.
And he was there. He went there like 3 or 4 times or something, didn't he?
He did 3 times. Yeah.
But if I'm remembering correctly, he didn't actually play too many games for them.
No, not in total, really. If you think about it, if he's been there 3 times.
Do you know what? This is really bad. I can't think anyone else he played for at all. Sao Paulo.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, that was complete fluky guess.
Quite a few appearances there as well.
Okay. I can't picture him in anyone else's shirt at all. Maybe a French team? Someone like Paris Saint-Germain?
That's a strike, I'm afraid. First strike.
Oh, God. Is there a chance that he played for Benfica?
No, good guess, but yeah.
Well, that makes me think there's a Portuguese team in there. Sporting?
No.
That's my 3, then. I think that's my 3.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody
You're probably going to kick yourself because there's a few in here. So,
I'm
done. I'm
definitely going to kick myself. I just can't. I can only picture him in that baggy Middlesbrough shirt.
Is that why you went for Benfica? Because it's similar to the Middlesbrough kit?
I was thinking teams wearing red kit.
But yeah, Sao Paulo, Middlesbrough, you got right. So that's 44 plus 57 plus 28 plus 35. So the 57, 28, 35 are all for his Middlesbrough
Holy
appearances.
cow, I didn't realise he played that many games for him, actually. That's more than I thought. Okay.
One of them was a loan, which is weird. But yeah.
Okay.
He played for Atletico Madrid 55 times.
Okay.
Vasco da Gama 47 times. It was weird. He was signed for Flamengo and he went to Flamengo on loan but didn't make any appearances. He played for Celtic 14 times.
I do not remember that.
No, me neither. Palmeiras 63 times.
Oh, God, you're getting some points here.
And Sydney FC 14 times. And Ituano twice.
You get 195 points for my failure, and I get 164.
I didn't strategically set that up.
No, I think that was a good one. I think that's a good. I could have easily seen me using him if we did a Brazilian again. I think so. We should probably keep track of the ones we've done just to be.
Yeah, it's a good point you make up actually, because I can't really picture him in any other kit other than the Middlesbrough one. I don't remember his time at Atletico. I don't remember him in a Celtic shirt either. But I think maybe glimpses of seeing him in a Brazil kit, but yeah, not really anything other than the Middlesbrough one. But yeah.
All right, I'm going to the French player now.
Okay.
Now, in a way, this is a very easy one for you because we actually have talked about this player on a different episode, and we kind of went through their career, and we were quite surprised. The player I've gone for is Laurent Blanc.
Ah, okay.
So I think this one's, in a way, it's generous, but maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, because there's quite a few teams there. I have looked at his.
Oh.
Not recently. Well, the last time I did it was when we did the Auger podcast. So Auger.
Good start. Good start.
First club.
But if you remember, that was only one season.
Yeah. Marseille is my other one.
Yep. 63.
Man United.
Yes, 48.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. Saint Etienne?
Oh, yeah, good one. 70. Oh, that's a really good one, that was.
Toulouse?
No, that's one strike.
I feel like he played in Spain. I don't know. Did he play in Spain?
Yes, he played in Spain.
Oh, okay. You didn't have to confirm.
You know.
But I'm going to go Atletico Madrid.
Nope.
Oh, so that's my second strike. He's played in Spain. I'm going to obviously go with a Spanish team. Why am I saying this? Because I don't remember him in this shirt, but F it. I'm going to go for any Barcelona.
Yep.
Oh, it was. Nice.
Yeah. I can picture him in that shirt as well.
So it gives me another go.
You've got
how
quite
many
a few teams there as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like there's another French team I didn't mention. PSG?
Sadly not.
Damn it.
You gave it a good go, though. So what did you get? You got Auxerre, Marseille, Man United, Saint Etienne, and Barcelona. And combined, that was 232 appearances.
Nice.
So he started his career at Montpellier, where he actually made 243 appearances. So I'm very happy you didn't get that.
Yeah.
And he went to Napoli, where he played 31 games.
Yeah, Italy didn't cross my mind, actually.
No, it didn't for me. And that's a problem as well. Then Nîmes for 29, Saint Etienne for 70, Auxerre 23, Barcelona for 28, Marseille for 63, and then Inter Milan for 67.
Oh, I did not remember that.
And then finished with Man United for 48. So in total, a massive 602 appearances.
Did he finish his career with Man United? I didn't think right, okay.
I'm pretty sure when we spoke about this before, he's quite nomadic because, I mean, he spent 8 years at Montpellier, then 1 season at Napoli, 1 at Nîmes, 2 at Saint Etienne, 1 at Auxerre, 1 at Barcelona, 2 at Marseille, 2 at Inter, and then 2 at Man United. It's strange because, he's spending 2 seasons at a few of those. He looks like he played around 30 games a year, by the looks of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes about 600 games over 20 years, yeah.
Yeah, how old was he when he played for Man United? I mean, he must be like 33 or something.
So he knows 36.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 2001, 36.
Yeah.
So, he left 2 years later, so potentially 38 when he left.
Did Fergie sign him after the 98 World Cup? Or?
Well, it was 2001.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, it would have been, yeah.
So he was at Marseille before 98 World Cup. He stayed at Marseille for another year, then did 2 at Inter. But points-wise, it was slightly better for me, but not massively. Oh, okay, maybe a bit more, I thought. You got 232, and I got 341. Thank you, Montpellier.
Yeah, I was going to say, Montpellier definitely helped you out there. Right, I'm going to go for my French player, and I wonder what your reaction is going to be to this, but Anthony Knockaert.
Oh, blimey, heck.
Yeah, I've given you a bit of a curveball there. Do you remember him?
Brighton?
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, sugar.
And that's the lion's share. So.
Oh, okay. Nottingham Forest?
Yeah. I think he's currently there now.
He played. I know he was in the Championship for quite a while. Did he play for Reading?
No.
I'm assuming he played in France then, but I couldn't for the life of me tell you who he played for there.
There is one club that he essentially made his name for in the Championship. And I'll give you another clue. They're now a Premier League.
Norwich.
No. A Premier League mainstay, I was going to say. Which they're definitely not. Norwich.
Oh no! Do you know what? That has made it more difficult for me. I know that should make it easier, but also I'm like, we didn't play for any of the Manchester teams or the Liverpool teams. Oh, like that's a very generous clue. Oh, like he scored goals against Leeds before.
Just think who it was that he scored them for.
Okay, so my shortlist is...
There were big dogs in the Championship and essentially big dogs in the Premier League now.
Big dogs? Big dogs? I know there's a team I'm thinking of, but I cannot picture him in their kit at all. I've got a bit of a block on like the league. I'm going to go with Wolves.
Oh, is it because I said dogs?
You said about the Championship, but I was thinking, but they're good now.
Yeah.
So I've still got two. I've still got two lives.
No,
one life.
You struck out.
Oh, that was wrong. Oh,
yeah.
Was right. Who was
it was wrong. Leicester City, who I was thinking.
Oh yeah. That was a good clue then. Blimey heck, how did I get it wrong?
But I didn't realise there was two sets of canines in the Premier League right now.
I wasn't even thinking. I didn't realise that's what you were.
No, I didn't. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like they were. They've pretty much established themselves as a big team in the Premier League, and they were in the Championship for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah,
right.
So the clubs were Guangdong, which was 59 appearances. So I'm starting with my points. 93 for Leicester City, Standard Liège for 20, Fulham for 44. Yeah, 38 plus 6 is 44, isn't it? And then Nottingham Forest for 33.
Wait, I said Forest.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry. Yeah, so sorry. Forest is yours.
Right, so you got 216 out of that.
Yeah, and you got Nottingham Forest for 33, and Brighton, which was 127 appearances.
Blimey heck.
So it's not too bad.
All right, well, you got 216 and I got 160, but considering Laurent Blanc went my way, I think it's probably pretty close. It's probably pretty close.
Yeah.
You know how I like to help you a little bit. For my English player, I went with Matthew Upson.
Oh, you bastard.
I thought that was a good one, not saying why, but...
I don't know. I feel like... I've got two teams. So Arsenal.
Yeah.
West Ham United.
Yeah. He played for quite a few teams that are currently in the Premier League, and a couple that are in the Championship, and one that's in League One now, I believe.
Charlton.
No.
I thought that was the League One team.
I didn't know he'd played for the League One team, if I'm honest.
Reading?
It was the last team he played for, but...
Did he play for Reading?
Yeah, on loan to Reading, 14 points.
Oh, it's not really worth a celebration, was it? Yeah.
You got West Ham, which is where he made 131. That was his most appearances anywhere.
Okay. How many appearances did he get for Arsenal then?
35.
Okay. Did he play for Everton?
He did not.
He played for Ipswich Town.
Oh my God, you've just blown your... No, that's a strike, man. That's a strike.
I thought it was an oh my God, you just got that out of nowhere.
Right, so you got 180. I'm just gonna lay that one down there. All right. So he actually started his career at Luton Town, where he made one appearance. He made one appearance.
Right, okay.
He then signed for Arsenal. Was it for like a couple of million or something? £2 million. I remember it being something like that. But he didn't really play, did he?
No.
It was like he was at Arsenal for 6 years and he made 35 appearances, and he went on loan to Nottingham Forest, where he made one appearance, Crystal Palace, where he made 7 appearances, and Reading, where he made 14. He then signed for Birmingham City for £3 million, and he made 113 appearances.
Birmingham City does ring a bell, actually.
Yeah, and then he then went to West Ham for roughly between 6 and 7.5, apparently, with add-ons, allegedly. Then he went to Stoke, although they only played 15 games. And while at Stoke, he was loaned to Brighton and Hove Albion for 18 games. And then Brighton and Hove Albion signed him permanently, and he played 43 matches. He then signed a one-year contract with newly promoted Leicester in the Premier League, where he made five appearances. And then his last season was in 2015-2016, where he played at Milton Keynes Dons.
Right,
although, they were actually in the Championship at the time. He played 3 games for them, but I do believe they're in League One at the moment. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I had a feeling as if he went abroad at some point, but obviously not.
I don't know. I don't know why. I had the same feeling. Not going to lie. I was very surprised at how English his CV
career is. Yeah.
But so you got 180. And then I'm looking at 9 across those, 113 from Birmingham, 33 across Stoke and Brighton, plus permanent Brighton 43, plus another 8. I got 206. So I think this last one you need me to do badly on if I'm.
When Upson had that fairly consistent spell for England, was that when he was a West Ham player?
His last game for England was in 2010, and he was at West Ham. So he made his first appearance. Must have been when he was at Arsenal. Let's have a look.
But I remember him sort of playing for England towards sort of 2008.
Well,
was he not playing for us when we got beat by Germany that time?
He actually played 6 games in 2003, which is when Arsenal, the year he left Arsenal. So maybe it was when he went to Birmingham, and they were all between his Birmingham and West Ham period, which makes sense because he played the most games of those two teams.
I'm pretty sure he was playing for England during the World Cup that Germany tonked us 4-1 when the ball went over the line with Lampard.
Was that 2010?
Was it 2010? Yeah, I think so.
He played 3 games in 2010. And he scored in that game. He scored our goal.
Yeah, that's why I remember him. Yeah.
Only his second international goal. Yeah.
Less said about that game, the better.
We were terrible. We deserved to get absolutely pumped.
Yeah, but had VAR been around or goal line technology,
it would have meant we lost 4-2 instead of 4-1.
Yeah, exactly. But we did them 2-0, didn't we? Last.
That's all that matters. The most recent result.
Oh yeah.
In a major tournament. They're not our bogey team anymore.
If you're interested in coming on the show for an Under the Floodlights special to talk about your favourite player or manager, please email the FFF2021@gmail.com or DM the FFF84 on Twitter. All contact details will be in the episode description. Hope you're all keeping safe, and thanks again for listening to the FFF. My English player, I wonder how you're going to feel about this one, but Scott Parker, Mr. Scotty Parker.
Jesus.
The current Bournemouth manager.
All right, I know 3.
I wasn't a clue.
I don't think he played for them, did he? I'm going to start off with Fulham, Charlton and Chelsea.
Yep.
And West Ham.
Yeah. I think you're going to get a clean sweep here.
No, I don't know. He probably played for someone else that I can't think of near the end, I would have thought. I'm pretty sure he started at Charlton. I remember I think he started at Charlton, unless there was another team before that. And then he went to Chelsea then? No. Mm-hmm. Someone paid a bit of money for him, but I don't think he played as much. And then he went to West Ham after that, played a few games for West Ham, and then probably went to Fulham after that, I would have thought. Towards the end. No, there's another team. Shit. The hell did he play?
You're missing
Tottenham.
Yeah. So now you're missing 2 teams.
All right. I'm going to just take complete punts.
Excluding Charlton and Fulham, all of the teams are in the Premier League as we speak this season.
All right, he didn't play for them. He didn't play for them. He didn't play. Oh, did he? Did he play for Newcastle?
He did. You've nailed. Why did I think of Scott Parker? This was terrible for me.
He's like the midfield equivalent of Matthew Upson in a way.
The only thing that you're missing now is a loan appearance where he made 6 appearances for. That's like
Palace.
No.
Is that my 3 or is that 2?
No, it's 2. So you're on your last now.
Brighton.
No, it was Norwich.
Oh, did he? I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
apparently
that.
He made 6 appearances, scored a goal for Norwich City in 2000.
He was quite a goal scorer when he was at Charlton. I seem to remember. Like pinging in a lot of worldies.
9 goals. He scored 10 for West Ham. Yeah. But
right, well, what's the damage? What do I owe you first of all for 6?
6. Yeah. And then you get 128 for Charlton.
Right.
15 for Chelsea, which is really surprising. I thought he played for Chelsea a hell of a lot more than that.
There was something like I remember people saying he was being wasted there.
55 for Newcastle, 113 for the Hammers, 50 for Spurs, and then 119 for Fulham.
You've done an Ian Wright for me there.
I have, mate. I've completely handed it to you.
Do you want me to? Shall I even bother adding this up? Oh no, that's okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What we got? So you got 228 off Julio Cesar, followed by 195 off Juninho Paulista.
Yeah.
232 off Laurent Blanc.
216
216 off Anthony Knockhart. That was a good one, I think. Another 180 off Matthew Upson and 6 off Scott Parker. So you got 1,057. And I was 224 for Julio Cesar. I thought that was a good one, but yeah, that one was probably quite difficult. I think you did quite well, getting about over half there. I think 164 for Juninho, which I couldn't have done any better than I did. Laurent Blanc, I got lucky because you didn't say Montpellier. But again, not the easiest, I guess. Anthony Knockhart, yeah, I do think that was the best player. I think of the round of all the picks, that was the best one.
Yeah.
Matthew Upson. Yeah, I mean, if you forget Scott Parker, it was pretty close. I was 38 ahead of you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, with Scott Parker, it means I won by about 518.
Yeah, I definitely handed that to you there.
1,575.
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought Scott Parker might be a bit tricky.
I could just picture him in all those kits. Newcastle was just like, oh, Newcastle.
For some reason, I just imagine him playing for Fulham a bit earlier in his career. But obviously, he played for Fulham at the end of his career because that's when he sort of transitioned, into manager, didn't he? So, but yeah.
When was what was his path of going to and from Newcastle?
So, started off at Charlton, then went to Norwich City on loan, then Chelsea, then from Chelsea went to Newcastle in 2005.
And who did he go to
after that? West Ham.
Yeah.
And then Tottenham after West Ham, because he went there when Harry Redknapp was there, wasn't he? At Tottenham.
More teams than you would think in a way. That Chelsea, I think Chelsea maybe, seems like the wrong decision.
He seems like a player that you'd imagine would have played abroad at some point as well. But
you could imagine him playing in Italy.
Italy or France or something on the south coast.
Yeah.
With his gorgeous blonde locks. Anyway, I don't know why.
He does have good hair.
He does, yeah. I have a feeling, because I remember when that sort of common haircut that you see now, which is like a sort of throwback to the 1940s haircut that air pilots used to have. Like that was started off by Scott Parker. I believe he started that whole trend.
He started the
like
trend.
The high, you know what I'm talking about, with like the long sort of side
Where
part.
it's sort of shaved.
To the,
very shaved, but then the longer on the top with the...
Yeah, and then like really strongly sort of gelled.
Pomade.
Scott Parker's to thank for that. I'm certain of it. Anyway, that was a good quiz. I think we're now... Because I won the last quiz, didn't I?
Also, a 1-1.
Are we? Can you? Did I win that last one? I can't remember. I have a feeling your Ian Wright gave it to.
Yeah, I think you. I'm pretty sure you won. I have notes somewhere here.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Well, I'm going to edit it all together at some point, so we'll find out.
I've written down numbers here, but I didn't say you're the winner. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're definitely the winner. I got no points for Hugo Lloris and 10 points for Ian Wright, and you got over 1,000 from those two. There's no way I pulled that back.
Yeah. But next one's going to be interesting. Like I said, I think we should go for different nationalities from the Premier League.
So we'll go German, Dutch.
Yeah, let's do German, Dutch, and Spanish.
Yeah, they're good.
That's going to be really interesting. Yeah, there's going to be a hell of a lot of Dutch players and German.
It's nice sort of refreshing memories of who these players played for as well.
Yeah, I'm going to go a hell of a lot more obscure as well, because I'm not making the same Scott Parker mistake. Thank you so much for listening to the Triple F. If you could please drop a like on our Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter, that would be massively appreciated. Hope you're all keeping safe, and thanks again for listening to the Triple F.